It's all right.
Okay. Hi guys, and welcome to XTV Newsbites. My name is Jacob Evans, and I'm here today with the Ultimate Frisbee team, Olivia and Henry. Hello, how are you guys doing?
Hi, good, thanks.
Doing very well, thank you.
Okay, good. So I think what we'd start first is just tell us a bit about yourselves, what you do, what course you study, and what your role is within the club.
Olive, do you want to start?
Oh, sure. So I'm Olivia. I study geography, and I did a year out last year. And I'm one of the co-captains along with Juma.
So I'm Juma. I'm the other club captain for Ultimate Frisbee. I'm in my third year of exercise and sports sciences. So pretty irrelevant. So it's fine.
Okay, so for people watching who don't know what is Ultimate Frisbee? How many teams have you guys got, and what's it all about?
So we have, in terms of teams, basically, so to start off with Ultimate Frisbee, what is it? It's sort of a cross between American football and netball, but instead of like any sort of ball, you have you've got a disc, which is what you throw. You can't move with the disc. Once you catch it, you have to stand still, and you basically just throw it about and try and catch the disc in an end zone. That's a very brief overrun of it.
It's super fun, fast-paced team sport, I'd say.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely that. In terms of teams that we have two men's teams, a mixed team, and I'm believing in saying correct, there's one women's team, Olive?
Yeah, sometimes two, depending on the tournament we've got coming up.
Awesome. So obviously the COVID pandemic has caused a lot of problems. What have you guys experienced personally then as Ultimate Frisbee?
I think with all the clubs, we've had to go through a couple more regulations just to make sure that all of our sessions are safe and secure for all of our members. So we've got track and trace systems in place and lots of sanitizing of everything so that hopefully we can make it as safe as possible for our members. And we've also created some small group work so people could like meet up in smaller groups to get to know people rather than just like the big scary Zoom socials or whatever.
Yeah, as well as that, we also have to split up our training sessions when we get allocated. So when it comes to one day of training, we'll split up the pitches into two pitches so we can get double the amount of people at a session, which will basically allow more people to come to our sessions. Completely taught the exact same stuff, just split onto two different pitches. But that way you get to meet double the amount of people, and then you get to see loads of different people at the club, which is fantastic.
Yeah, that's great. So have you found that there's been a loss of people coming this year due to Corona, or has it been still, normal numbers?
I'd say there's been a little bit of a loss, but we surprised ourselves with how many signups we ended up getting this year, which is definitely a bonus.
Yeah. I think lots of people who, as soon as you've tried Ultimate Frisbee once, you realise just how fun it is.
Yeah.
We didn't have as many people as we would have loved to have at all of our taster sessions. We had a few fewer people, but we're hoping as the year goes on, more people have been messaging and trying to come to sessions and sign up. So the numbers are climbing. We're on the way up.
Yeah.
But we're still done really well.
It's one of those sports where you can't really knock it until you try it, because it sounds very silly at first, but once I think you get a go at it, you sort of understand why it's fun and why it's like a really nice sport to like play. But yeah, that's it really.
No, definitely. I find personally it's a great sport to get involved with. So how can people watching or people thinking about joining Ultimate Frisbee get involved with you?
I'd say first of all, check out our social media, our Facebook and Instagram pages, drop us a message. And we've had people coming along to all of our sessions from the last session we had who are just trying it for the first time because they've seen it online or heard somebody talk about it. So I think they could come try it then. I don't know if you've got anything else to add, Juma.
You kind of hit the nail on the head, to be honest. Like, it's mainly the social media platforms. If you just hit us up on there, we'll send you the Fixer link, because all of our ticket events are through Fixer. That's our version of the track and trace, which is the same with every single club at the AU. Get a ticket, and then just make sure when you show up, you just let us know who you are, and you're one of the first one of the people to show up for a taster session, so that we know who to keep an eye out, who's joining for like a one-time taster. But other than that, we don't mind. We love you to just show up and actually just have a go at playing the game of Frisbee. So yeah.
Yeah, more than
Awesome.
there. I want to spread the love of Frisbee.
Yeah, that's great. So what sort of socials have you guys been doing?
Go on.
Look, we've done lots of Zoom socials. Our social secs have done such a good job at coming up with really like creative, fun games, and not just pub quizzes every week, but like different. We had a speed dating one the other week, which was really funny. And we've also set up these like smaller support groups where you could go throwing, and our women's captain has set up like small fitness things. So while you can't all go to Unit 1, we can still like meet up and see real.
I love it how the flex is Unit 1 of all things.
I know. I thought about lying and saying TP, but I thought I just couldn't lie. I nearly said it as well. Oh. Maybe I should have.
So obviously now we're going into a second lockdown. We're in it rather. Have you got any advice to anyone who's struggling in this, in your teams or for people in general?
I would probably say just to keep in contact. Is that for anyone at our club or for anyone?
For anyone at all, yeah, anyone at all.
Okay, I would probably say for anyone who's at the club, just keep in contact with people who are there. Just check in on them, say hi. Obviously, if you want to meet up for one-on-one, I think you're allowed to do that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Olive.
Yeah, you're allowed to go for a walk with one person or do a form of exercise.
Yeah, there you go. And then with anyone else, I would say if you're looking to like potentially like join something maybe after this second lockdown, I would say get involved, speak with the social media pages. If you know the club captains, speak with them. Yeah, honestly, there's no harm in getting involved. We're not horrible people. We are all lovely. Yeah, we'll all be really welcoming. So yeah, it's basically.
Yeah. I think just know it's not forever. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be easy, but like we can do it. We did it once.
Yeah.
There are lots of great resources out there just to like stay on top of things.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you guys. So you guys have been really good in this interview. And on that note, I think it's quite a good place to end. So thank you very much for speaking to us today at XTV. No worries. Cheers, guys. And goodbye for now.
Bye.
Bye.